What's up, my fellow weeps? Welcome back to a new video today. Today we got a new video on the channel. Today we're going to be doing another episode of Travel Stories with Steve. I know it's been a while since I've done a Travel Stories with Steve, but this is a really good travel story. It's from the very first time I ever went to California for my very first trip when I started traveling. So it's a California disaster, in my opinion. It was a disaster, and I got extremely lucky. I'll tell you what it's about. So on the last day I went to California, I ended up going to downtown LA, right? And when I got there, I took the train there and everything. And as soon as I got there, I got lost trying to figure out where the Japan area was, and I ended up in the Skid Row. But this doesn't have to. The disaster didn't happen in the Skid Row. So afterwards, after this happened, after I got out of the Skid Row and found my way, I went to this Japanese restaurant. And usually Japanese food doesn't give me the problem that I have, like never does. But for whatever reason, it gave me the problem when I had there. So I was eating Japanese food. I had a bowl of ramen. I had a bowl of like a beef bowl with some dumplings. And after that, I left, and I was away from it. So and I was also low on money at the time, so I couldn't go somewhere unless I had to pay to use their thing. But basically, I ended up having to take a shit real bad. And the thing about California City, California, downtown LA, is there are no restrooms anywhere. At least at the time when I was there. So um, basically the entire time I was looking for like an hour straight. I was looking for a restroom, and I went. The first thing I did is I went into this restaurant. I was low on money because it was my last day on the trip, and I didn't want to buy any more food. But they said paying customers only. I'm like, fudge. So I just left, and then I went to the little Tokyo area and found a restroom there, but it was locked. I couldn't get in. So then I ended up walking maybe another 15 minutes. At this point, I'm having such a hard time holding my shit in. I'm about to poop my pants. But basically, luckily, I went to the Japanese restaurant, like a supermarket that was there, and I was looking for a restroom, and that restroom was locked as well. But luckily, someone found a way to get into that restroom, and I was able to sneak inside and take a dump. But man, it was awful, dude. By the time I got to the store, by the time I got to the store bathroom, I wouldn't shit my pants. It was any longer, dude. It would have been disgusting. I would have to find a restroom and just get rid of my underwear and clean it. This would just sound disgusting, and just go bare in the pants. But honestly, the funny thing is, the second time I went to California, we went to downtown LA. The same thing didn't happen. But basically, me and my friend ended up having to take a pee. We pee really bad. And again, we couldn't find a restroom, so we went to the same Japanese supermarket I went at. And the same thing happened. We were able to sneak in and go pee. Luckily, I didn't have to take a shit, and we were able to hold and pee just fine because that's easy to hold in. But honestly, I was so close to shitting my pants, it's not even funny. It was insane. Like, if it was like another 10 minutes before I got after we were looking for the restroom, I would have shit my pants. It's just life lesson. It's a lesson you gotta learn. But it was crazy because normally I don't have the issue when I eat Japanese food or Asian food in general. It never gives me that problem. But for whatever reason, that place did. It could have been food poisoning, maybe. Could have been something wrong with the food. I don't know. But I didn't feel sick to the stomach. All I had was to have to take a major dump. So yeah. But if this will teach you guys anything about downtown LA or going somewhere you don't know much about, make sure there's restrooms around because I know some places there's don't have restrooms in the cities and everything. And the reason downtown LA didn't have them is because of homeless people. So honestly, it was a life lesson learned, and I won't. And every time I'll go somewhere that I don't know that there's a restroom, I'll make sure I don't eat something that will make me take a dump, I'd probably eat Japanese food again because you know that was very rare occurrence that happened. So honestly, I'm usually fine when I eat Japanese food and Asian food. So yeah, well, boys, that's it for my travels stories with Steve. A funny episode today. I think the story was hilarious and it was a life lesson learned. If you ever go through something similar, make sure you do what I said and make sure there's restrooms at your place that you're going to. Well, boys, I will see you on the next one. Thank you for watching, and that's it for today's video. See you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, boys. Bye. 君の虜になってしまえばきっと